Hello everybody, Drew here for Drew Reacts and the YouTube channel of Drew That Underground. Back with obviously like I said, a Drew Reacts here on the channel. I just saw something got posted today from Samson called What About Us? New video from Samson. We gotta check it out here on the channel. Have not watched it yet. 1 second in. So without any further ado, if you like stuff like this here on the channel, please hit the like, subscribe. I do reactions to stuff here on the channel all the time. Tom McDonald, Samson, Dax I've done before as well, and so on and so forth. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what Samson has for us this time on this fine August 1st evening at about 20 after 6 Central Standard Time. So without any further ado, Samson, what do you have for the underground, my friend? If you give them an inch, they will take a mile.
Don't tread on me. Those are words that I stand by, homie. It doesn't mean I'm gangster. It doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security. I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out?
Come down to the underground and see how we live for a change instead of in your gated community. So, so far I'm digging this from Samson. Come on.
Don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? No, me, motherfucker. I'm the only one that's got my back. It's dog eat dog. These are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan that can't even respond to the calls because the cars ain't got no gas. Great. Police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starved and my girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem. I never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through. It's not true that you can go to the store and just swipe the card and get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Hey, Matthew McConaughey, shut the fuck up. Just because you murdered people.
Matthew McConaughey, shut the fuck up. I love that line right there.
And get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Hey, Matthew McConaughey, shut the fuck up. Just because you murdered people on screen doesn't mean you know shit about guns, you dumb fuck. What, you worried about us? What about all of those violent movies that you played? How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin before you start telling me what to do, okay?
Oh dear.
That's your hometown, you were born right by it. It probably cuts deep, and I hope that it does, because you work in an industry that glorifies violence. It's more your fault than it will ever be mine. Lord only knows how many crimes that you've influenced throughout your whole career, because I've seen you kill people plenty of times. What do you think is going to cause a shooting? A YouTube video of a gun review? Or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news? So next time that you want to point your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it, remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic. I for the kids, I'm not a security expert, so I won't act like one. But I think that if we can send over $50 billion to Ukraine, we could surely spend that much, or more, or less, here in our own country to fortify our schools and make them more secure so that every kid could get an education safe and sound. Place several trained armed guards in every school across America. You know, real men who won't stand by for 45 minutes in the hallway while a shooting unfolds in front of their own eyes. Pay them well, too. There's veterans that need to work. Why not protect our kids the same way that we protect you? Politicians are protected by guns. Celebrities are protected by guns. Every important person that walks this earth is protected by a gun. But our kids, they're important. Just not as much as you.
Yeah. Click the link in the description in the bio to support. Yep. Go support Samson. Go subscribe to his channel. Go drop a like on it. Share the video out. Yeah. What about us? Yeah. Indeed. What about us? What about the underground? What about the everyday people just trying to survive from day to day? We're apparently the scary ones. So on that note, everyone, please hit the like on this. Share it out, much like with Samson's video. Subscribe for more reactions like this here on the channel. Again, to let you know, this is the Drudette Underground. We will look at stuff that, well, I'm not afraid to say certain things. I'm not afraid to look at certain things. This is the Underground. So, welcome to the Underground. Welcome to the Rebellion. I'm Drew. This is Drudette Underground. This is Drew Reacts to Samson. What about us? I'll see you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great rest of your day. And be safe out there, guys. Because apparently shit's getting scary at this point. Later, guys.